Hello, morning fam. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah. What is the best thing that you're watching right now that all of us should know about? I am so excited that my wife's show, that we've actually been watching at Wake Med each night together.
Oh, good. It's good to have a show.
Is the number one show on Netflix right now. It's season 2 of The Night Agent.
Go ahead.
Night action. I got at least 3 people found. They knew our extraction point. Somebody gave us up.
I got an email.
No, I thought that was a plot twist in the show.
Surprise, the bad guy just emailed us.
Ransom note.
Oh, God, we got a ransom note. Let's read it. I love when I get an email when I'm playing YouTube audio.
Good job,
Kyle.
Cyber phishing with a PH.
Radio 101. Not doing it. Anyway.
My husband is also watching this show.
Oh, that's great. Is he through the first
Loves
season?
it?
Is he on season 2 right now, Sarah?
Dude, I don't know. All I know is Eddie's favorite shows always involve copious amounts of violence. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of sex going on. People are always like chasing each other.
Yeah.
There's not as much of the first 2 things with this show.
Oh, contraire, mon frere. Yesterday, I was trying to eat lunch, and I'm listening to this person get the ever-living, life beat out of him. And I'm just like, is that a lady suffered in there? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like trying to eat a sandwich, and I'm like trying to hum so I can't hear it. He's like, she just got rescued. I was like, well, that's nice.
I've never, by the way, watched an episode, but it sounds like it hits all of the main male food groups for television,
But
which
his
is
wife likes
sex, action, violence, and tough talk.
Yeah, but Sarah, you're lucky. Sarah likes a lot of the stuff you like.
Yeah, she likes it. Not as heavy on the first part as you might imagine, but there's a lot of action in it. It's about a low-level FBI agent who finds himself in the middle of a conspiracy with the White House. This is now season 2, and I'm a couple episodes in, and it's kind of like whodunit-y a little bit. Where
I do
you're trying
love a
to
whodunit.
figure out who's behind the conspiracy.
Sure.
There's just enough action that keeps your attention and have to get through the dialogue. And then there's more action again.
Did my son just come in? My 9-year-old? There's ever
Oh,
a
my
moment
God.
of like set up for like the whole plot of the
Yes.
movie. He's like, Mom, this is so boring. I'm like,
3
if you paid attention.
You need to show Luca every Michael Bay movie then.
Yes.
Ever created.
We've seen it.
Yeah, please. I can only do so many 3 straight scenes of dialogue in a row. I
Yuck.
need more action.
How did your Chicago shows react when you told them you're watching a different show?
I haven't told them yet. Sadly, I've not gone back to
Chicago Fire's
P.
going to be pissed.
Well, I haven't watched Chicago Fire in a couple years now. I'm all about Chicago PD, which that's like the show I think I mentioned this last year.
You've watched it since the beginning.
I've watched it from the beginning. I've seen all the episodes except for the episodes this year so far. But yeah,
You've been busy.
The Night Agent season 2, I'm going to say it's great. It's almost a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes,
Ooh la la.
which has Brian's attention.
All right.
But it is funny. So at Wake Med, this is where my wife is at right now. That's besides getting the snack cart every night at 8 o'clock where we get to pick off our favorite, Rice Krispie treat
In
or
my mind,
ice cream.
That moment for you looks like the Hogwarts Express when they come in with it. Like, it's got to feel the same.
These days can feel, serious at
Of
times, right?
course.
So when the snack cart rolls through, it's like you're in college again. It's like, is that my RA with the snack cart with
Fun.
ice cream and Rice Krispie treats? Then we got like our 25-inch TV in our room. And guys, I leveled up this week. Somebody said, hey, you should buy one of those Fire Sticks. And I'm like, I have not thought of this. I've never had one in my life. I bought a
Smart.
Amazon Fire Stick, plugged it into the HDMI
Smart.
Good for you.
outlet, and now I have my Netflix and Hulu
That
and
is
everything.
so smart.
So, of course, now during the day, if I'm not able to be there after she gets done with her session, she can watch as much,
Bravo.
Love is Blind or The Ultimatum or whatever she likes to watch. Yesterday was Made in Manhattan. And then at night, we watched The Night Agent. And right now, I just want to say it feels good that I just saw it's the number 1 show on Netflix.
Good for you. Good
Let's
for you.
go.
I don't advise eating sandwiches to it. It's really hard.
Yeah, this.
I was like,
Yes, sadly,
sounds like she's really in trouble.
Yeah. You caught a scene where there was a lot of action going on. Good for you. All right, what is that show that you're watching right now that all of us should be watching too? 919-860-1015. Again, that is The Night Agent. There's a season 1 that was also good. I feel like you got to watch season 1 before you go to season 2. It's one of those shows. Check it out on Netflix.
Looking at some rain Friday afternoon, Friday night.
Thank you, E.G. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah. What show should we all be watching? Yes, Brian.
I'll tell you exactly what you need to watch after
Yes.
The Night Agent.
Miss Rachel.
I've already seen
Seriously.
all of it.
The episode on the letter C transformed my life. No.
C, car, I love that part.
Cookie, man.
Jacqueline, I'm sorry. We'll come to you in just a second. Brian, what are you watching?
The best show on television right now, and it's crazy to say it's on network TV because I have not been into network TV in a long time. High Potential is unfreaking believable.
I got to watch it. You mentioned this last week.
Wait,
because
I'm sorry. What is the name of it?
High Potential.
Oh, I thought you were saying the show has high potential.
No, it's called High
also
Potential.
Oh, okay. Is this the one with Kathy Bates?
No. This is the one with
The girl
what's her
from
name?
Always Sunny.
Caitlin Olsen.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes, the girl
Okay.
from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. She plays a woman who has like one of these crazy special brains. Each episode is a new crime scene.
Love it.
There's, of course, a thread, like a common storyline that also runs through the
Kinda
episodes.
like Monk.
Just like Monk.
Love
exactly.
Monk.
But it's unfreaking believable, guys. And Kyle, she dresses like Sarah King.
If I wore short skirts every day, but yeah, she does have a real fun style,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I
This is
good
always
to know.
appreciate.
Her outfits are loud
my
and
jaw is-
usually fuzzy.
My jaw is still dropped right now because Brian never watches network TV.
Yeah.
Never.
I'm surprised he even know how to get back to network TV.
No, because, dude, in the era of streaming, network TV still has to play it safe by the cable rules, and therefore it's like the content's been neutered. However, High Potential is freaking awesome.
We
Okay.
have Jacqueline
So
with us right
patient,
now.
so
Jacqueline,
patient.
thank you for your patience. Brian had to go on a network high potential
Hey,
rant.
worth it. I'm going to watch
It
it.
is
that's
worth
fine.
watching.
Okay, Jacqueline, what should we be watching?
Okay, I have two shows for you.
Okay.
The first one is Silo on Apple TV. It
Oh.
is amazing, and I also highly recommend the trilogy of books by Hugh Howey.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Is Silo
promise if
about
you watch-
grains and grain storage?
It's like a post-apocalyptic show about these people who live in an underground silo and they can't go outside because they would die if they do it. But there's a lot of
Oh.
mystery.
Oh, I like it.
and It's so good. I promise you will watch the 2 seasons that are out and you will devour the books because you'll need to know what happened.
I will tell my husband this sounds like a nightmare
Well,
for me.
I do have to show up for my Mission Impossible cast members because the lead in it, Rebecca Ferguson, she starred in a couple Mission Impossible. So I've seen the trailer for this, and I thought it looked great. So thank you for saying it is great from
Yeah,
what you've
and
watched so
being
far.
from Kyle and I being from rural Indiana, anything that mentions silo, we're pretty
my
much
God.
obligated
You
to
have
watch.
our attention.
Okay.
Did you just say silo?
Silo?
Oh, my goodness.
I love grain
Definitely.
storage.
Sign me up.
All right, Jacqueline, so you said there was another show, or did I miss it that you already
Yes,
said?
there is. The other one, and I only just discovered this 2 weeks ago, is From on MGM Plus.
Ooh, MGM Plus. I didn't even know that was a channel.
I thought that was a betting
Or-
app.
Yeah.
It's if you like Lost.
Yes.
It's like Lost as far as the twists and turns and the mysteries. It even has Harold Perrineau from Lost.
I was going to say he looks familiar. Yeah.
But it's terrifying. It's bloody, it's gory, it's violent. There's lots of bad language, but it's very, very good. Lots of mystery, lots of trying to figure out what's going on. I think there's 3 seasons out, and my husband and I watched all of them in a week and a half.
Let's go.
You know what I love about your suggestions is they're like real. I've never heard of these suggestions because it's like so crazy. Whenever you log onto your TV, you have all these different apps you can choose, and like if you don't go to Apple TV, you never know what they're offering.
Nope.
So these are really good suggestions, Jacqueline.
I have to say, thank you for your enthusiasm on your 2 favorite things that you're watching. Jacqueline, thank you for listening. You have
Absolutely.
a great Wednesday, okay?
You guys as well.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Jacqueline.
Bye.
Adios.
Yeah, I just quickly Googled both those shows. Those definitely look like shows that I'm like, yeah, that's going to be good.
But you got to download MGM Plus.
And then pay
you got
for it,
room
probably.
on your Apple TV for
No.
another app?
I see that my guy Randall, a.k.a. Sterling Brown, he has a new show on Hulu called Paradise, a thriller as well.
All right.
My Randall, my Sterling K. Brown.
Oh, you're gonna rekindle that romance.
When I stalked him that one time, hey man, can I get a picture with you? Sure, bro. Okay.
Why are you crying?
Okay, it's
So
fine.
clammy.
All right. Kyle was very clammy when I met Randall that
Act
one
like
time.
you've been on a red carpet before, bro.
I was very fidgety when I got to shake that man's hand. It's Kyle, Brian, and Sarah next.